Hi everybody and welcome to TWF Superstars. Hi everyone, it's me, Steve Urkel, alongside with Pee Wee Herman here. And today we got two matches. Shrek is going to pick his number one contender for the TWF Heavyweight Championship, and AJ Lee takes on Cassandra for the TWF Rural Women's Heavyweight Championship. And that's not all. Remember people, we can also upload longer than 15 minutes. We just cut our videos short because the longer a video is, the longer it takes for YouTube to process them. And now we gotta go process them, you know. Promotional consideration paid for by the bowling.
Yep.
Line her up, Turbo! Bad idea!
My name is Turbo. I wish I could rename myself. DreamWorks Turbo. With DJ now playing.
Wait a minute. Could that be? Yeah, the president of the TWF is here. We hadn't seen him in years. Since maybe 2002 AD when he disappeared off television. Coming down the aisle, the president of the TWF, Vince Kamicki, or Mr. Kamicki. Alright, so it's been a long time, Vince Kamicki said, since I've been here in the TWF. Long time. When we first started out in 1993 AD, all we had were a bunch of small, Hambrado action figures, and maybe a small WrestleMania ring or a small King of the Ring ring. Then getting multiple action figures from a garage sale. Then action figures from garage sales, large sales, flea markets, charity shops, from Walmart, Kmart, Target, Amazon, eBay, Walmart, whatever. Games again. We were making little video on little cassettes. We were recording them on cassettes. You could only hear it, couldn't see them. We moved into the Tyco video camcorder, and eventually the Sony camcorder and the JCC camcorder, now HP web camcorder. Well, we have come a long way. We moved about 3 times too in our history. We were first in North Pasales Township and then in Pin Hills Township. And if things work out right, we might be in McKeesport one day. The point is, the Toy Wrestling Federation has changed over the years. Our locations have changed. We used to do videos in the bedroom, videos in the living room, videos down in the basement, down in the kitchen, and out in the bedroom. We used to do videos without referees at one point, videos with referees. I remember the last TWF Heavyweight Champ. I remember when we retired the TWF Heavyweight Championship. That was in 2001 AD. When we named the TWF World Heavyweight Championship, I remember how we survived the invasion of the CWF at the time. But a lot of things have changed, but a lot of things have stayed the same. Everybody remembers me as the Vince McMahon-like character, or the Eric Bischoff-like character. The one who abused his or her power. You know, I feuded with Hulk Hogan starting in 1998 AD, and it didn't come to an end until about, 20 AD. Everyone remembers me for feuding with Hulk Hogan. I don't even know why I started feuding with Hulk Hogan, but I did. That wasn't over. I started feuding with The Rock. And then my son Shane started feuding with everyone underneath the sun. We had the Federation era, New Generation era, Anti-Ruthless Aggression era, and what we call our modern era. The point is, for us to move forward, we always have to make changes. That was also in change in management. Godzilla was the commissioner at one point, handed over to Ernest P. Worrell. Angel became the chief executive officer since like 2 years ago. We also had Hulk Hogan as the executive vice president of talent relations, and Theodore Long as the executive vice president of booking. And unso. We even got to the point where we started having general managers. I remember when, yeah. But speaking of that, that gets me to my point here tonight. Diva Talks hasn't really been doing such a great job. 11 years we had to wait for Diva Talks to show up. In 11 years it was a bunch of disappointments. I mean, with the Hill commissioner running around now, with the Hill general manager running around. And for about 11 years all we had to worry about was what Hulk Hogan did, or what Aries did, or what Eric Bischoff did, or what Lord Zed did, or what Diva Talks did, or what Osiris is doing. I want Diva Talks out here now because I believe she is not doing such a great job. And it also includes the general manager of the TWF Women's Division, Gil Kim. You both get out here. The reason I don't want your theme songs being played is this is not a very good occasion. Tonight, you two have to impress me. Shrek better pick someone who's worthily, Diva Talks. And Gil, AJ Lee, and Cassandra better bring down the house tonight. Because if they don't, you two will be fired. And I will be naming replacements as well if you two do not, if you two not oppress me. Divas, don't worry, Mr. Lemke, I will oppress you. I don't know about Gil Kim though, but I will impress you. You don't have to worry. The knockouts or the divas, whatever you want to call them, knockout divas, hotties, whatever you want to call them, they won't let you down. The divas, knockouts, vixens won't let you down. What the? Okay, Gil, first off, what are we actually calling them? Are they divas, or are they knockouts, or are they vixens? You better make up your mind really fast what you're calling them, or I'll fire you on the spot. Alright, we're calling them women. I'm gonna call them, I'll call them women, okay, sir? That's good. You two better impress me, because by the end of this program, if you don't, then on Friday Night SmackDown, you will hear me utter these famous words to both of your faces. You're fired! We just heard that Mr. Lemke, the president, laid down the law to Gil Kim to Diva Talks. Do you think they'll do it? Do you think that they will impress the boss here tonight? Oh, I hope they do. Well, coming up next, Shrek will choose his number one contender for the TWF, for his TWF World Heavyweight Championship, Shrek will name the person who he thinks deserves, well, the person who Shrek believes that he wants to fight. And Algar just fell down here, so let's go into favorites or playlists to find Shrek's theme song. Promotional consideration paid for by the baller.
That's my Geico Insurance ID card, sir.
You know why I pulled you over today?
Because I'm a pig driving a convertible.
Tail lights out. Fix it.
Digital insurance ID cards. Just a click away with the Geico mobile app.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
Alright. I'm out of here, Shrek says. And we don't have to be infringing on anyone's copyright or trademark to do it as far as music's concerned. Who do I want to pick to face me? I mean, let's just face it. The TWF World Heavyweight Champion can choose anyone as far as Diva Talks is concerned. But basically, I could go and I could pick Sheamus, but I think that would be completely a conflict of interest because me and Sheamus happen to be good friends. I could pick Donkey, but we don't get Donkey's action figure now, do we? So I think the next best person to pick is somebody who James Cameron created a long time ago. A character that James Cameron came up with. A character who was supposed to be, I don't know, a rebel? A nutcase to some. If you don't know who I'm talking about, Dark Angel. You know that show, don't you? You know, Max Devara. You know, X552. She used to ride a motorcycle for crying out loud. Well, we're still trying to find her theme song right here, people. Well, hopefully we found it.
Alright, this is how we're gonna do it.
Coming down the aisle, Max Devara.
Planet Earth against the curse of brain, a submitted brain, train to submit the corporate brain, radiation rain, generation pain.
Can you believe this? Shrek has chosen Max Devara to be his opponent. Has chosen to be his opponent. And me and you, we're gonna fight tonight. Ding ding ding. Well, the match has just gotten started here. And Max Devara right now, X552. Oh! She just punched Shrek. What the hell? Okay. So, I get it. Body slam. Shrek right now, the TWF World Heavyweight Champion right now. And if Max Devara can beat Shrek here, she'll be probably the only other woman that'll hold the belt since Xena and and Melina and, you know, Princess Jasmine and ZZ. Wait a minute. Hurl Corona. Apparently she's doing very well. We got the backbreaker, the suplex. Max Devara, X5 52 right now. At least that's what they call their Manicore call. Clothesline. I wasn't the lookout. Shrek right now. Shrek coming back. This ogre has so far defeated all comers. Melina Perez, Rhino, and Prince Charming. And Shrek right now. Body suplex. Pee-wee, do you think Diva Talks... Oh! Do you think Diva Talks will be able to press her back on his foot caught in the rope? I hope so. I hope that Diva Talks can impress Miss Olympia, because we don't want her to get fired. And remember, I guess on Friday Night SmackDown we'll see Cassandra take on AJ Lee for the TWF Women's Heavyweight Championship. Wait a minute. Oh! What the hell? What did she call this move? Oh! The Dark Angel Pal Driver. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner and the new TWF World Heavyweight Champion. Max Javara. Max Javara is the new TWF Women's Heavyweight Champion. New TWF World Heavyweight Champion. Can you believe this? And Max Javara helping track up here. And Shrek right now is picking Max Devara up, and the belt still isn't fitting her yet. But this is cool. Well, let's go back to the office right now, real quick before we end this video. Diva Talks, I told you you better impress me, but it looks like you did not impress me. You had Shrek pick Dark Angel, Max Devara, X552. Diva Talks, may I tell you right now, you're damn lucky I'm in a good mood, because I would fire you on the spot. But that meant I'd have to find somebody new. You're on probation, Diva Talks. I expected better from you. Yes, sir. And Gil, Cassandra and AJ Lee better tear down the house, or you're going to be fired as well. Or you're going to be on probation as well. Well, that's all for the all for Superstars. I'm Pee Wee Herman, and I'm Steve Urkel. We'll see you tomorrow.